Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we'll be reacting to another Stupendium song. This one is Lights on a Truck, the 2020 remake. I believe the original was 2016. We'll probably check it out at some point, but we're going to do 2021 because it was in my way and on my list. Let's see here. This was the height of the global pandemic, so I'm sure this is going to be an interesting song, and there's probably going to be some stuff with that. Go subscribe to the Stupendium. Okay, I already like this just based off the fact that it's so unique compared to Stupendium's normal stuff on their channel. I'm going to be very interested if they can finally break out of that corporate overlord kind of stuff.
Now I'm no wizard, and I'll probably be slayed when I...
Is this a reference to the English band Slade from way back when? Just kind of based off of the scene here. I see Stupendium's doing basically a hand-drawn music video versus I guess we'll see. We'll see how far it goes.
I say that I don't wish that it was Christmas every day, because resulting economic instability would inhibit the facilities that exhibit all that's Christmassy. 3 weeks we don't...
Okay. All right, I got to mention something here. I used to live near a town called Christmas. Yeah, that's the name of the town. Now, it was named after a Christmas tree, but like a Christmas tree like manufacturing company. And guess what? They celebrate Christmas every day, year-round, 24/7. Most people that live there hate Christmas. Absolutely hate it. But the problem is they can't leave during Christmas because it is their biggest tourist pull during the year. That entire month and a half after is just ridiculous. But the problem is they also celebrate it year-round, 24/7. And it's just, to me, that just sounds like hell. I want to go back a second, though. Let's see here. Because, yeah, Stupendium was talking about... when I say I don't wish it was Christmas every day,
It's Christmas every day, because resulting economic instability...
Because people would basically run out of money, right? Okay, so your Merry Christmas 2025 National Cracker Sharing Scheme in full effect. Wow. Have your ration books ready? Okay, that's interesting. Cranberry drought enters third year. Uh-oh. Is this like foreshadowing because it was the height of the pandemic? Yeah, well, this might be making fun of mince pies strictly for family. That might be making fun of Costco. Now serving 142 of 365. And turkey, okay. So, yeah, turkey's critically endangered because everyone's having Christmas turkeys every single day for 3 weeks.
It would inhibit the facilities that exhibit all that's Christmassy. 3 weeks we'd all be sicker than nativity. Winter the tinsel and grit and teeth.
Well, that's harsh, throwing a tomato. Hey, to be fair, I mean, like, yeah, the Christmas plays are usually 3 weeks in advance, and they're usually every day for 3 weeks. At least here in America. So, never seen everyone. Just, this would be if everyone was forced to go every single day, I think. We'd be having this issue. Look at this person in the background. They're just, like, not having it anymore. These guys are just asleep. That's great.
The festivities and all the time people spend finding pine needles, we'd soon see the futility of Christmas trees. Trees shed their green things and they see the...
That's true. Although at this point, I think if Christmas was every day for 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever, I think everyone would just switch to fake Christmas trees by that point. They'd just be done with it. They wouldn't be half of the people would probably just leave it up year round like Christmas lights. I have a neighbor that has like 65,000 Christmas lights on their house. It's a nightmare. I had to get blackout curtains just so I could sleep.
The time is fleeting, season's greetings would weaken with weeks of repeating. Going on and on, a holiday would just create monotony. There's a reason that the season is a reasonably brief thing. Of course the shops, they're likely to lie, because there's an awful lot of things that they would like you to...
Yeah, that's true. There would be constant sales for weeks on end, and they wouldn't be real sales. So yeah, that would we already have enough issues with the sales that happen in November and early December. let alone something that would happen every day up till Christmas. That would be a literal nightmare.
So apart from a few barbecue.
The Stupendifish. That's what we're gonna call this. The Stupendifish. I'm sorry. The Stupendo wrapping fish. Bioshock, perfume. Apparently, My Little Pony. Robots. Those are always classics. A pear pad. There we go. Gotta have your pear pad.
Queues in between. Christmas ends around June and starts again in July.
Ooh, yeah. All right, that would. So yeah, Christmas in July. Imagine going to that town I told you about. It's just another day.
So grab your favorite beverage, raise it up. I know that Christmas isn't christened in by lights on a truck. It's a time of year to hold near the ones that you love. So I hope it's more than Coke. You get a toast with that.
No, I love Coke. Coke is the whole reason I had to get 4 root canals. Oh, geez. Don't even ask me the price of that. Wow, this Coke truck is really well done. Like, if you ever see this Stupendium, did you draw this or just copy this in from somewhere else? Like, I know you probably drew the truck and animated the truck in, but like this picture of Santa Claus, did you actually draw that? Because that's good.
Because we're known to give up when the outlook is grim.
Actually, I'm going to probably say they did, just based off of the animation on it.
The world's so turned around, it's no wonder it spins. The Christmas is forgiveness, so forgive it its sins. Raise a glass.
That's a good line. The world's so turned around, no wonder it spins. Yeah. Oh, there were a lot of things happening in 2020, weren't there?
Just bask in the wonder it brings. It may be apt to assume me hypocritical, but my apathetic attitude towards the biblical. But you don't have to put your faith into a miracle. See, the one thing will always stand empirical.
That's true. You don't have to be religious in any way to understand how Christmas works.
No matter how you decorate the trees, the world is not a pretty place to be, and all it takes to see all of the...
So this is what was happening in 2020. So many things happened throughout the last 3-4 years now. It's just so hard to keep track.
Hate and greed is perchance to glance at your HD screens and we replay these scenes. We say sweet dreams, we rest our heads in our bed.
I thought this was a window for a second. It's just a giant TV. Yeah.
And forget the scream, sound drowned by the festive sales machines. My ground would have been grateful for tangerine.
Yeah, PlayStation 5s were like impossible to get along with Xboxes, and they were like, when you could get them, they were like $2,000. And here it's just, you know, Stupendium was basically saying, you know, everyone before all this consumerism stuff would have been just grateful with tangerines and maybe hanging out with family, right?
So give me coal this December. It's not the gift you get, what you spend, or the splendor.
Hey, coal is great if you have a fireplace that can use it, or if you got a hydraulic press, you can potentially turn it into diamonds.
It's a hearth and a heart, so we all come together. I light that coal. We can share in the embers. So whether you believe in the immaculate, you're undecided or you're sided with the secular.
Yeah. That's great. You can be any one of these. Just spend time with family. That's all that matters.
Whatever is your spiritual vernacular, sharing that warmth and you'll have something spectacular. So grab your favorite beverage, raise it up. I know that Christmas isn't christened in by lights on a truck. It's a time of year to hold near the...
I don't know why, but this is like my favorite chorus of any of your songs so far. It's just so wholesome and fun to listen to.
Ones that you love, so I hope it's more than Coke. You get a toast with that...
It's either there or it's because I'm addicted to Coke. Coca-Cola. I'm addicted to Coca-Cola. Don't clip that somewhere.
Because we're known to give up when the outlook is grim. The world's so turned around, it's no wonder it spins. The Christmas is forgiveness, so forgive it its sins. Raise a glass, just bask in the wonder it brings. It's time to focus on what's important, so raise a toast.
Honestly, I like this version of you, Stupendium. This is a fantastic drawing.
A smile aglow to your friends, to your families, to tomorrows, to the...
Yeah, that's what this entire song should be about, or just in general. Christmas itself should be about just hanging out with friends and family.
Ones we have lost since a year ago. But every year that wait feels shorter though.
I did lose a lot of people in 2020 from a lot of different things, didn't we?
Oh, and I know it's not a nice thought to know, but the years they melt by just sure as snow, and we've only got so many more to go.
Yeah. Spend as many years as you can with family. Don't waste it. Don't skip out on visiting with family. I mean, you only have so many years, and unfortunately, everyone in your family is living at different rates. So, you know, some people you'll be able to spend more time with longer, and some people you won't. And if you just ignore them, then you won't have any time with them, right?
So hold them close and make the most. And as you make that toast, you taste that roast. Be you guest or host, know you've been blessed with those who have impressed the most. In the wax of that candle in your chest, and know.
I got all of that except for the candle in your chest. I didn't understand that part. Oh, heart maybe? I mean, the whole thing, the whole picture wall is basically sharing. Spend as much time with your family. That's what this is. And my guess is, let's go here.
There is no festive ghost who'll let you try again. Take you back and show you what my.
Yeah, this is Scrooge and the ability to kind of go back in time, or maybe it's that one movie. I don't remember. I know the name of the movie vaguely. It's the movie where basically he's basically erased from existence, and then he gets to see what would have happened without him there, and then his whole life is he gets to see how important his life was during Christmas, that kind of thing. Remember, he almost like kills himself by jumping off a bridge or whatever.
Might have been. So cherish each moment you get to spend, because the present is a gift. Share it with your friends and raise it up. Know that Christmas isn't christened in by lights on the truck. It's a time of year to hold near the ones that you love. So I hope it's more than Coke, you get a toast to that cup, because when
there will only ever be Coca-Cola in that cup.
known to give up when the outlook is grim. The world's so turned around, there's no wonder it spins. But Christmas is forgiveness, so forgive it its sins. Raise a glass, just bask in the wonder it brings. So whatever your Christmas festivities, spend the day in a church or in a onesie, enjoying turkey.
Okay. All right. I've actually seen this happen.
Church or in a onesie.
I've seen someone just come to church in a onesie. When people ask, they're like, "Yeah, I was too lazy. At least I showed up."
Enjoying turkey and roast beef or nuts and goat.
Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Frankincense and myrrh, frankincense or merlot. That's a good one.
Cheese be grateful, he's playful, but spare a thought for those who won't be. Yeah, the world's going off the rails, and we need more to fix it than trinkets and retail. But this season, love and family will always prevail until we riot over deals in the January sales.
Okay, so is January sales specifically I guess this could be after Christmas sales. Although or I guess it's Boxing Day in Europe. In Europe, is there a special sale in January specifically, like America's version of Black Friday in November? That'd be interesting to know. But yeah, it's basically the same concept, though.
It's always Coca-Cola. 'Tis the season. It's always the real thing. Coca-Cola.
Okay, that's the best part at the end. It's all about Coca-Cola. I know Stupendium saying it's more than Coca-Cola, but I'm just going to choose to hear it's all about Coca-Cola. Stupendium donated a bunch of money from the views of this video to a charity, so that's pretty cool. At least for about a year, or for about 3 months, it looks like.
Coca-Cola. 'Tis the season. It's always the but it's more than Coca-Cola.
Like I have to add safe note everything. To be fair, when this came out in 2020, a lot of people didn't know what the heck was going on with a lot of things. So it was a very interesting year, and then so was 2021. I don't remember 2022 at all, though. It's just gone. 'Tis the season for cool and refreshing sound of the Stupendium on Spotify. Yep. Well, even though it's probably past, it's obviously past 2021 January. You could probably still donate to the shelter. I would do that. Stupendium, you need to give me that Coca-Cola animation just so I can like put it on repeat in my green screen forever. I mean, I could just clip it out, I suppose, but it's not the same. I want to make a 3D representation of that and just stick it in my office. All right. I think I might like Stupendium's Christmas songs more than anything. I was expecting something at the end there. Yeah, that was fantastic. That actually might be one of my favorite songs from Stupendium, hands down. Because they're just so wholesome. And while I love a lot of your other songs, Stupendium, they're usually depressing. I mean, look at these ones. All four of these look depressing as heck, along with The House Always Wins. They're great songs, but yeah. Anyway, have a good day, everyone.